What are the top 5 places to live in Davao City? Because I live in Davao now, my wife and I live in Davao now because I work here, I always ask people, I'm always looking to invest. Davao's a bigger city than Dumaguete. But I'm always asking people like, why Davao? What are the best places to live in Davao? What are the places you have to like kind of deter from or not move into, or what are the best places to live? You know, where the wealthiest live, where the well-to-do live, where the middle class live, and things like that. So after all compiling that data for just 2 months now, with team members as well as just people on the street, just striking up conversations, this is my list. Now, it's not the definitive list, it's not the end-all be-all list, but if you are from Davao, you guys comment below as to if this is the right list as to some of the best places to live in Davao. Number 1, Buhangin. So from what I know, Buhangin is near the airport, but there's a part of Buhangin that's called Buhangin proper. So it is known for, it's starting to become a residential area. It's right near the airport, and I do see a lot of posts on Facebook as to more and more places that are available to live in Buhangin. Some, I guess, some subdivisions and things like that. So Buhangin is number 1 on my list. Plus, only because I kind of want to go there as well to see what the thing is, because I kind of like that vibe of like that rural / like close to the city. The condo that I am right now, right, literally, it's in the middle of the city. If you're in the condo premises, if it's not too packed, it feels good. But generally speaking, I kind of want to be by myself. I don't really want to have neighbors. I'm still adjusting to condo life, so take that with a grain of salt. Number 2, the Matina area. We are kind of close to the Matina area right now. It has a great mixture of amenities as well as residential, it has a great mix of amenities for the community as well as residential living here, whether it be apartment and or houses. It is an emerging part of the city as well, but great for like entertainment centers, food, really popping place, honestly. Like from one of my coworkers, Grant, he lives in Matina, and then when you just drive around there, literally is where all the stores are, where everything's popping over there right now. We're not that, I think, I get very confused where SM Ecoland is, because I live near SM Ecoland. So it says on the address Talomo, but then again, literally, Matina's like a few blocks away. I don't know. If you're from Davao, maybe you can give me some clarification on that.
Help grow the channel by hitting that like button. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Number 3, Obrero. I've never been to this area, but I have some team members that live there. It's a well-established residential area with a good mix of single homes as well as apartments. So I hear only good things about Obrero and things like that. So yeah. Number 4, Lanang, or some Americans will say Lanang, but it's Lanang. From what I hear, the well-to-do spot. This is where the very wealthy stay. This is where the old money, the new money, the consistent money, generational money stay. Outside of that, that's where Aeon Towers is, I believe. And that's where the high-end stuff is, the high-end stores. I would consider that probably more than likely like downtown, like Fifth Avenue type thing, or like one of those areas in New York where the affluent really stay. So that's, I only hear good things about Lanang when it comes to the wealth that's in there and that's living there. Especially this one place called, this one subdivision called West Insular, like a subdivision. I looked it up online, and if you wanted to rent a house, some houses are averaged at $200,000 a month, which is it's just nuts. It's just nuts. And number 5 is Toril. Now, I know from what I hear, Toril is a bit far. However, when I say far, people believe like 30 minutes, 20 minutes is far here. They must not know certain places in America. A lot of Filipinos don't realize, like, certain parts of America, you have to drive everywhere. Like a 45-minute drive, half an hour drive. And that's very common for us, especially in Virginia. You gotta drive everywhere. But from what they say, Toril is a bit far. Toril is becoming a bit more like affordable living at this point right now, from what I see. I do like, there are certain parts out here that they're wanting to give the chance for the up and coming working class and middle class to start moving to these small homes, small lots, just enough where it's manageable for a single family, which is great. It grows it shows growth within the town or within the city, because it just can't be, the pie can't be had by only a set of people. It has to be available to everyone, because that's where the difference of that striving and moving on to the next phase of life, or next phase of hopefully wealth for most people. I would hope so. But yeah, nonetheless, those are my top 5 places from my very little research. And I'm going to keep asking anyway, because I'm always looking to invest, as to the top 5 places that you would like to, if you would want to live when you are in Davao City. So take care.